How long has it been since you cleaned your blinds? I know for me, it's been quite a while. That's why in today's video, I'm gonna show you how to clean your blinds. With 3 easy and quick steps, you're gonna be able to get this neglected area of your home cleaned up and all ready before the spring season rolls around. You guys, there's only 2 months to the spring. Do you want to be stuck inside cleaning your blinds, or do you want to be outside enjoying the nice warm weather with your little ones? So if you're ready to do this with me, let's get right into it.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you.
Welcome back, True Blues, and welcome if you are new. I appreciate all of you for taking your time to come here and check me out on my channel today. I hope that I provide you some really awesome cleaning motivation with today's video, because it is all about how to clean blinds. That's right. I am going to take you through a step-by-step process of how to clean your blinds the most easy and effective way. And best of all, you do not have to remove them. Nope, you can keep your blinds up on the window and you will still have a beautiful, clean result at the end of this method. So if you're ready to tackle a neglected area of your home, because we all know that blinds are one of the most neglected areas of our home. I don't know about you, but I do not clean my blinds every day. In fact, I have a tip on how to keep your blinds looking clean without having to clean them every day. So I will share that with you at the end of the video. So make sure you guys watch all the way through so you can come away with that tip after getting a step ahead of the spring cleaning game and getting your blinds clean today, right now with me. So let's tackle this neglected mess today and take back control of our life by cleaning up this mess right now. This way, when spring rolls around, we'll be able to go outside and bring the little ones out and enjoy the nice weather and spend some good time and let them run and burn that energy so that you, mama, will be able to chill, if you know what I mean. So let's get right into it. Before we actually roll through this video and clean together, I wanted to share with you the 3 steps of how I clean the blinds. This way you can get all your materials and prep yourself before actually starting to clean. So here we go. Step 1, vacuum. That is the key to cleaning your blinds. Honestly, like, I have tried all the other methods, all the other tools that have been created that claim to clean your blinds. They don't work, okay? I'm just being real with you guys. They do not work. The best, most effective way to clean your blinds, and without having like dust just get pushed all over your surrounding areas or furniture or up in your face where you end up having a sneezing attack. And if you have allergies like myself, it's the last thing you want is dust up your nose. So vacuuming sucks it right up. That avoids that whole problem altogether. And I'm using my cordless Dyson. Now, you don't have to have the Dyson to do this. You can have any handheld vacuum will work. Or if you have like a vacuum that has like a long extension to it, that will work too. As long as you can reach from the top of your blinds into each individual slat all the way down to the bottom. And yes, that's right. We are going to be vacuuming each individual slat. And I know that sounds very tedious and very time consuming, but I promise you it's not. If you guys just give it a try, you will see once you get in that rhythm of vacuuming, it's nothing. It's just a push of a button. And you know what? You're working out your arms. So it's a win-win. You get a workout, get some cardio going, and you end up with some beautiful clean blinds. And you don't have all that dust in your face. So trust me, this is the way to go. Now, my vacuum came with a brush attachment. Most all handhelds do. And so I recommend, if you have the brush tool, use that, because if your blinds are anything like mine, they have not been touched in a long time. So you're gonna need something to scrape up all that dust and grime. And this is exactly the motion of what you will be doing. You will vacuum, obviously this way. You're going to pull back towards the vacuum and let the brush slide up on each slat as you vacuum back. So you want to basically scrape the dust and push it back, and this way it gets sucked up into the vacuum. So that is step one, my friends, and I promise you, once you use this technique, you will never go back. Step two, microfiber cloths are a girl's best friend. You don't have to get the fancy smancy, the top brands. Any general purpose microfiber cloth, you can get it from Walmart, any kind of like home store, I believe, sells it. I think I picked these up from Home Depot. I do have a couple e-cloths. That was before I realized that they were pretty much sold everywhere. But what you want to do is you want to take 4 of these and you want them to be wet. So you want to run them under the water, and then you're going to wring them out really good so that they're wet, because you want to work with wet rags. Now I have 2. I have 2 for each set of blinds. I have 2 set of blinds in my family room, and that's what I'm going to be cleaning today. So you want to use 1 for the top half and then 1 for the bottom half. And I will show you exactly how I do that. So you want to form your hand into like the shape of a C. And when you're holding the rag, I'm trying to show it to you guys. When you're holding the rag, you want to put it in the palm of your hand like this. And I'm going to put it at the edge to show you guys what I'm talking about. You don't necessarily have to hold it at the edge. I'm just doing this to show as an example. But you want to make sure that your rag is like that, underneath your first index finger and then your thumb. Because as you clean each blind slat, you're going to grab. So let me see if this works. So you're going to grab it this way. I hope this makes sense. So this is the top part of the blind splat, and this is the bottom part of the blind splat. So you want to grab it like that as you clean. And you're going to go through each one just like that. And then look at all this. You have all this cloth to use. So move it around, you know. Do it for like 3 of them, then move to a different spot and grab it and use your cloth. And then if that gets all soiled, you can go ahead and use the other side as well. Now, like I said, I do a half portion of the blind with one, and I do the second bottom half with another. And remember, you have to have all of the blind slats vacuumed first. So you're going to close your blinds to begin, and I want you to close them where like the dirtiest side of the blind is exposed to you, so that you can vacuum that side first. And then you'll close it to the opposite side so that you can vacuum that side, and then you're going to go ahead and use your microfiber cloths. Now with these, I like to use my homemade vinegar and water solution. And so you can pick up a water bottle from Dollar Tree, you know, anywhere really. Get this for $1. And vinegar is like the most inexpensive home cleaner that you can ever use, and is the safest and just really most effective. It is a natural disinfectant. It is a natural deodorizer. I love cleaning with vinegar. I know that it's safe for me and my kids and my pet, and I don't have to worry. It's safe on furniture and everything. I always clean with vinegar, and it has never failed me. So that's pretty much all I use. And now I know the odor, like the scent, isn't very pleasant. It doesn't bother me. Like, I'm used to it at this point. But if it bothers you, you can use a couple of drops of your favorite essential oil. You can use like an orange or a lemon. I have done that in the past, but like I said, I'm so immune to it now, it doesn't even bother me. So what you're gonna do is pour like this much vinegar, so about this far down here. So that much vinegar, and then all the rest water. Just shake it up. And you're gonna be using this to keep your microfiber cloth moist, because that's what you want. You want to keep it wet as you clean. And as you wipe the blind slats, you're going to feel that your microfiber cloth might feel like drier from just the friction, because like I said, this is not dripping wet. We just want it to be damp. So this kind of keeps it going, and this is a nice solution to rub on the wood blinds. And that's what I'm working with. I'm working with the faux wood blinds. This method will also work great on plastic blinds as well as metal blinds. And these are your Venetian horizontal lines that I'm using this on. The third step is to take a dry microfiber cloth and just close the blinds and just run right over it. Just kind of give it like a once over. This is like your spotless wipe over type thing for any little extra debris. Like I said, this method is very thorough. Like if I'm going to clean something, I'm going to do it 100%. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you guys are ready now to get those blinds cleaned, then come on, crank my music, drink that coffee, get all your little supplies together, and let's get doing this.
Bright flashing by the street lights. Keep waiting till you've arrived. Let it unfold. Let it unfold. Give me a reason to feel right. I keep waiting for the morning light. I let him fall. a little liberty. Don't wait. Oh, baby, feel the crowd like a massive heart, but it's all around. The way you move in the desert, see the moon through the cloudy breeze, feel the groove deep in our blood, yeah. Sweat is shiny, but we never freeze. All you need you get for free if you stick with me. Feel the blended heat. It's just a little liberty. All you need you get for free if you stick with me. Feel the blended heat. It's just a little liberty.
My secret is the way you close your blinds. Whenever you close your blinds, make sure that the blind slat is flipped up opposed to down, okay? So you want to do it up. This way, all the dust goes on the back side, and you could see all the dust coming out now because this is obviously, I'm filming this before I cleaned it, but so I want to show you. So if you open it, okay, say you have your blinds open for the day, that is the top part. That's what's going to collect all your dust every day. So if you always make a point to close your blinds in one direction, which is where the slat points up, like it flips up, then you will always have a clean side. And so that's how I was able to get away with not cleaning my blinds for a long time, put it that way. And I will show you guys the difference. So if you could see up close, see how nice, it's not bad at all. I mean, these are super, like, these have not been cleaned in a long time. So the fact that, like, I'm not even getting any dust on this side, that just goes to show that this method is awesome for, you know, saving you the time and trouble of having to clean your blinds all the time. Now, if I flip it over, the truth is revealed. Look at that, guys. Look at that. I'm going to show you guys. Okay. That's how dirty my blinds are. But that side is always, this side is always flipped up. So nobody would ever see that if they came to my house. So yeah, it's just keeping your blinds, see the difference? Nothing. So it's just keeping your blinds flipped up in one direction and making sure you keep it that way so that it only accumulates on the one side. And obviously you want to flip it up, because if you were to flip it this way to close it, if you were to close your blinds every day forward, then all the dust is going to accumulate in the front. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. And yeah, that is my tip on how to keep your blinds looking clean without actually having to clean them. Well, I hope this video was helpful and motivating to you. I hope that you were able to clean your blinds along with me. And if you were, kudos to you. You are one step ahead of the spring cleaning. And if not, it's okay. Don't beat yourself up. You could put me out tomorrow or the next day or the next day. This mama will always be here to clean with you. And so for my True Blues, thanks so much. You know, yous are all mighty mamas, and I love and I appreciate each and every one of you. If you are new, make sure you subscribe before you go. I'd love to have you join my YouTube family, and stay tuned for next week's video. Thanks for watching. Bye.